right, here we go. Moving on to bout number 5. Making his way to the blue corner, the Phantom.
Dave, I'm excited about this. The masked TikToker coming out. For those of you that don't know, TikTok is a Chinese social media platform. Some of you may have heard of it. Oh, I'm loving the entrance here. Thank you.
Yeah. Making his way to the red corner, Mitch Mayhem Mansell. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like we are back online. Now, this is bout number 5, kindly sponsored by Ross Alexandra Sports Nutrition. Big shout. This is an influencer fight, 75 kilos, 3 2-minute rounds. Firstly, introducing boxing out of the blue corner, representing Shadow Realm, the Phantom.
Mark, here we go. Influencer versus influencer. Maybe he should have kept his mask on. I don't know. You know, it's one of them things you never know.
I was wondering.
They look more intimidating with a mask on.
When he came in, I thought, you know what? Is this the guy? Is this the guy that's going to give the act? Is he going to come in, fight with the mask? Are they going to allow it? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
We found out.
Now I'm looking, Mark, I don't take bets, but Mayhem looks like he's in good shape. Reading his bio, he looks like he does not step away. He just keeps coming forward. So what we'll do, we'll just see in a couple of seconds. As I said to you, what was the first couple of punches you can normally tell who's a dominant fighter?
Yes, 100%. There's a big thing as well. I was always taught when I was boxing, great boxing coach, by the way, big shout out to Paul. He would always tell me, take the centre of the ring, pivot onto the side where they've got the weakest hand. There's a lot of the times when you get that ring control at the start, you enforce the dominance.
I mean, the Phantom looks like he's been beat up already. He's got a red nose, his eyes are all puffy.
Maybe he's been training hard.
Maybe he's got hay fever, I don't know. But he's got the height advantage, Mitch Mayhem. He's got the reach advantage, Mark. This could be short work. I'm very good at looking at bodies, composure. Mayhem is staring down. Mitch, the Phantom's arms are like, he's not happy walking back. I'm just, by body composure alone, this could be short and sweet for Mayhem, unless Phantom's got something up his sleeve.
Oh, nice.
Here you go, straight jab, straight big.
Busy fighters here, Dave.
Busy, Mark. This is good. Oh, not already, come on.
Do you know what? Very sporting here of Mayhem.
Yeah, good. Phantom's coming out swinging. Phantom's coming swinging, but Mayhem just wants it off, and he wants to keep it.
Both lively fighters.
His hands are low. Phantom's hands are low already.
But Phantom, southpaw. This changes the game up.
Yeah.
It's horrible fighting a southpaw.
But it doesn't matter, his hands are so low, but he's coming in swinging, I'll give him that.
They both want that knockout, don't they?
And Mayhem's covering up well. Now his hands are down low, both hands are down low. He's letting him take the best shots. Oh, good shot from Mayhem.
Very well matched fight
I
this
tell
day.
you, this is the best fight so far, but this is game on. This is game on. They may be influencers, but they're influencing me into a good fight here.
Yes, I feel the same thing here, Dave. Watching both guys just strike each other out here.
Oh,
this is
lovely
non-stop action.
Shots.
Oh, that
But
uppercut,
you know
I felt
what?
that.
I don't know if this has affected Mayhem. I just don't think the punches are affecting him, unless I've seen something different.
Now this is where the fight comes into its own. They're slowing down. They're
Yeah.
not going for that early KO. They're accepting they've got to fight the
They
rounds
both
out.
realise they've got good chins.
Every single fighter wants to go out there and knock him out in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't get hit. That's the trend.
Now all of a sudden I see a different in Mayhem now. He's not as resilient as he was. And looking at this, oh my days, that was unlucky. Oh, Phantom.
Oh. I tell you what, Phantom bobbed that and then came back up
Phantom
and
hit.
sucked
They
one up.
both hit hard. They both taking it on the chin.
Oh, what a
What
cross.
a lovely shot. Best round so far
Yes.
we've had tonight, Mark. I am excited. I want to start eating you.
Oh,
this is great.
I'm trying to get through here with just a TKO at least. I tell you what, there were some big heavy punches in there, some
Yeah,
bombs thrown.
very good. You know, I underestimated Phantom, but
He seems to be coming into his
changed.
own.
I've changed. I'm the new Phantom
You've
supporter.
changed, Dave.
No, I'm the new
You've
Phantom
changed.
supporter. I thought Mayhem was going to take it all one way, but Phantom is coming out.
But this is that early start. So when these guys come out, everyone's bragging to their mates, I'm knocking them out first round. When you say, I'm going to
You know,
take it
as you're
3
talking
rounds.
to me, Mark, I'm looking at both the corners. Mayhem is puffing like there's no tomorrow. So's Phantom, but he's more controlled. So again, I always go with my money's on the Phantom, Mark. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be biased, and it's of no consequence to anybody else. But my money's definitely on the Phantom here, Mark. Hey, you eat my words.
Ding, ding, round 2.
Ding, ding. Here we go.
Now both guys just feeling each other out this
see.
round.
Oh, lovely shot by Mayhem. Skin off his nose.
Now Phantom's trying to counter fight here. They get
He's going to
caught,
blow himself out. Mayhem's going to blow himself out. If he keeps missing like that,
but these guys
another
get caught.
10 or 20 seconds, Mark, that's going to be all over for Mayhem.
But they're getting caught in this tangle, and they need to step back and start picking the punches.
Look at this. What a fight, Mark. This is unbelievable. Do you know what? I wish some of these pay-per-view boxing events on Sky Sports was like this. It's what you
100%.
want to see. You want to see guys swinging for the fences. Here we go. Here we go, Phantom.
Phantom just mashing punches forward there.
They're both tired. They're both tired, but because they're putting a lot of energy into
But
it.
this is good, Dave, because now we're going to see a whole different fight. We've seen the racing start. Now they're feeling each other out. I've got to give it. Phantom's got some good head movement. He's bobbed a few of his
Mayhem's
big
starting to
hooks.
look away. He's starting to look away.
Oh, Superman punch from Mayhem. I tell you what, this is about to change again.
No, I think Phantom's putting the pressure on now, and you're going to see Mayhem's gassed out. Them last punches are all arms. There are no shoulders behind or hips behind. It's just throwing an arm out there.
And for people that have never fought, these are 2-minute bouts. When
Yeah,
you're in there, they feel like 22 minutes.
Listen, when you're in there, your arms feel like lead pipes. You can't lift your arm above your waist, Mark. Even when you're doing sparring, sometimes if you can't lift your arm up, and I think both of these guys are feeling this fatigue already.
Yeah, I mean, they're wearing these 12-ounce gloves, and they're soaking up all the sweat. They're getting heavy. They probably weigh about half a kilo, you know, and that's a lot when you're swinging these. Both the guys are now, you can see they're tired. They're starting to tie each other up. Still good fight.
It's a good fight. They're both tired. They're both reaching out to pump gloves now, going, please, thank God, one more round. We've only got one more round to go.
This is the evolution of the influencer fight. These guys started fast, slowed down a bit to feel each other out. Now they're gassing. This third round is where we're going to see where the men are made.
Exactly. I mean, they always said to me, oh, do you want to do MMA again? Do you want to do this? I thought the only way I'd do it is like kind of celebrity MMAs, influencers MMA, something different. Do you know what I mean? That's how I'd get into
Midget
it. Again.
MMA.
Is
I could
what?
fight. I'm, by the way, a very short man.
But I think that's the kind of thing for TV, something like that. But I've never heard of these influencers, and I'm quite a big influencer. So I've never. But yeah, the bigger influencers or celebrities they are, you put them a reality show. That's what I'd come back for. Something like Born to Fight again.
For
but with
anyone out there
celebrities.
watching, listening in all around the world, get hold of Dave.
Here they come. They're hugging. Thank God for this. The last round. Good luck, boys.
Now,
May
everything.
the best man win. Will we see a knockout here, Mark, or a stoppage? What's happened already?
Was that a cut? Is that an elbow?
He didn't put his gum shield in. He didn't put his gum
Oh.
shield in. But
Safety first, guys.
Phantom looks like he's barely walking.
Now, when you start
Let's
poking your gum
see.
shield out, trying to get extra air, that is a sign.
No, his guard's up now. His guard's up,
He's
Mark.
back.
He's going to look for the big one.
Very durable chin there.
It's going to be hard to call this on points, Mark. I'm telling you now, it's going to be a hard fight to call on points. I think someone's got to go down here. Even if we get a knee to the floor, we get a round. It should definitely turn the fight around. That's it. Keep pressure on.
This is my favourite round so far. This is where the boxing's coming in. This is where the training comes in. You've lost all your stress. You're now down to the point where this is your body saying, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah. You can see, yeah, the stinger's gone out of both their punches now. It's going to be who has got the heart of a warrior to carry on. And the Phantom looks like he's got it at the moment. He's pushing forward.
Did you see Mayhem slip him as well there? Now, if Mayhem starts working his angles, because Phantom's coming forward, this is going to change.
Oh, what
great
a
head
shot
movement,
by
though, from
Mayhem.
Phantom.
Double jab backhand. Are you kidding me? This geezer's barely got a jab left in him.
I tell you what, I wouldn't be walking back into that corner either. There's no way. I would fight for the centre of that ring. I'd come out, I'd come forward.
Here we go. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Two nice shots from the Phantom there.
The advantage of fighting a southpaw is if you go to their left, then you can cut them off
Oh,
completely.
nice. Double combination. But there's no sting. There's no
overhand.
sting left in it. There's no sting in them punches. Very slow.
Now for fight people.
Oh, what a fight. No,
Yes,
Give
a
him
great
hats
show of
off.
sportsmanship at the end. Brilliant fight.
yeah, brilliant fight. You know what, though, Mark? I wouldn't like to be a judge on that one, mate. Very hard to score. Very hard to score. I'd say the Phantom might have just nicked it.
Yeah, it's very difficult. And do you know the thing is? You've got three judges, three different viewpoints. We're lucky enough to be watching this on every single angle, and that was still hard to judge.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah, as I said to you, the difference is watching it as a commentator, you're just calling what you see. You're not actually going point, point, point. Well, when I was a judge, you're actually always pen and paper. Oh, the tick, 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 tick. Not just look. Don't look at the whole fight. Look
And
at
the hardest thing about being a judge is you are a judge. You're judging your perspective. And everyone wants their favourite fighter to win, don't they?
Of course they do, yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we may have sorted out the technical difficulties. Before we do, please show your appreciation for both boxers after 3 rounds of boxing. And after 3 rounds of boxing, we do have a winner by majority decision. Your winner, boxing out of the blue corner, the Phantom.
I hate to say I call it, Mark, but sometimes I'm just a pretty good judge of character.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And I said he just nicked it by a little bit. Not a lot, but just nicked it by the...